Everybody, zooming on in. This is Venus Kalita. I'm meeting you for our guild meeting of the week. It is Saturday night, and welcoming you here into my war room today. My nifty new t-shirt for the Horde. And I'm here to talk to you about all of our gains since the last time we met and going on from there. So let's see now. I think by this time next week, that will mark a full 3 months as a VTuber online. Thank you very much, everyone. And celebrating that, I can tell you that we have 101 subscribers. So thank you, 101st subscriber. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for sticking with us, everybody who's here. I'm really grateful and looking forward to us growing even more. So let's take a look at some of our games. Our gains since last week, I am finally in the position to ride a dragon, and I'm training him so that I can have my own new dragon mount to fly around instead of walk through all of those dangerous places in Dragonflight, and that's in the World of Warcraft. And since it was my original goal to gear up, I can tell you that I am at least raid worthy for the Shadowlands level of the game. So working on it from there, I am sitting on top of patterns. I'm just looking for the right ore. So when we go in tomorrow evening live at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be crushing that dragon quest until I get that dragon, and then we're going to be off flying down on top of that draconium ore so that I can finally gear up to the best of my crafting abilities, which is awesome. We are surviving dungeons without embarrassing ourselves, and we are surviving PvP without embarrassing ourselves and getting trolled. So all win. I'd consider it about halfway there. So we're going to get at that again and make some few more gains tomorrow night. Also, let me see here. I've been trying new things to promote in shorts. This time my shorts, instead of 5 seconds long, they've been about 15 seconds long, and they are not getting the amount of hits as the 5-second round. So you are going to find that I am going to start spamming 30 days worth of 5-second prompts once again to see what hits and what misses. But I'm just trying to think of the right theme, because I'd like it to be more than just a peekaboo this time. This time I'd like it to say something. So we'll see. I could say, let me see here now, if we're looking at watch time hours and all of that, in the past 28 days, I've got about 40 watch time hours, 1,400 plus views by people stopping by and running through, and our 101st joined us about 5 days ago, so thank you very much for that. So far, I have got a new post up in the community center, and it's a little tiny quiz. What is my favorite color? Do you know? Have you ever known? Do you remember? take a shot. One person's voted, and I'm very curious to see what you all think. And something here on the screen is a clue. So take your best shot. Come on into the community channel and try our new quiz. Also, you'll see that on my main page, when you enter into my channel, I have condensed what used to be about an hour-long video running down all of my different playlists, and now it's just a 1 minute short to update you on what this channel is all about, what started it all. And let's see here, what else can I tell you about my channel analytics? Okay, I'm going to go to the analytics page. I'm just going to rhyme it off for you right there. So definitely my mini shorts that were running really had the most impact and the most curiosity. But so far, so good. We've got 101 subscribers. That is a huge milestone for me because I really wasn't sure how this would happen. So thank you everyone who've joined in. You've given me a lot of confidence. Watch time hours in total so far, what counts, 397.3 hours. Views, we've had 28.9 thousand, something like 29,000 views since I started doing all of this. And my top content right now, so the gratitude and community is something that's in my shorts now. Harry Potter puzzles and spells, that surprised me. But you know what? There is a subscriber that also joined my Harry Potter club or gang or guild over there in Zynga, and they're really helping me out about the points. So thank you to She Adams. That was awesome for you to join me there, and also to help us level up so much. And the third most popular thing that's happened in the past week is my time-elapse timer. I put in a new one this week for a different reason. I tried something different, and it was a little meditational kind of mantra during the time-elapse. So have a look at that. It's pretty soothing from what I hear from one of my subscribers. Shout out to that subscriber way over in Alaska. Thank you so much, and I'm glad you found that you like my riddles. So, top content, you know, those really mini shorts, I was blown away. Over 2,000 views for some of them. The purple and the brown seem to be the most popular colors. Brown, any version of a brown or a rusty orange that's almost brown-like or beigeish, really were the top colors in the time that this happened. And yellow tones that were closer to the sepia or brown, and yellows that were more to the brown side. So I found that interesting in thinking about maybe certain colors in thumbnails will catch the eye a little more. So I'm going to play around with that and see how that works out. My podcasts are getting updated on a regular basis. Some episodes of my Tuck In and Chill, like last night, I'm pulling the stories from public domain and trying to give them some background visuals, and I think that worked very well, but that's just my personal opinion. I'd like to hear from you guys, so check out yesterday's or last night's, that's June the 2nd's Tuck In and Chill episode, and you're gonna hear one creepy story, and it took a little while to tell, so I gave it some background visuals, and I haven't made them as standalones. I don't think I'm going to make the public domain stories standalones. I'll keep them tucked into the Tuck In and Chill evenings as part of an ensemble of different things to keep you entertained. I'm also going around the world through my Tuesday night shows, the Riddle Me Din Din, to make a nod to each of the countries where my subscribers actually come from. So in the past 2 weeks, we've gone to Vietnam and Burma. We're going to head into the United States of America. We were actually visiting hippies on our Tuck In and Snack Night. And of course, my next snack night is coming up. It's either the third or the fourth week, third or the fourth Tuesday every month for the game inventing club that I go to. So we shall see. And, oh, one more thing for you guys. I actually made something new. It's just a short. It's only 3 minutes long. But I like to show something new every guild night if I can feature something or game something for you. When viewers have popped in for a chat and they have a preference, I'll try out some games while we just shoot the breeze. But for today, I would like to show you something called Crack My Conundrums. See, before I had this beautiful, gorgeous, smexy avatar, look at me as I swish my hair around in the air. I love it. But seriously though, before I was me, before I had this avatar to talk to you through, what I had were still pictures and little short stories that I would tell. And I came across, by accident, making up some riddles for a recipe. And my original recipes were treats or surprise rewards. If you solve my puzzles, then the answers actually create a materials list to create something. And before I did Riddle Me Din Din on Tuesday nights, I actually was often doing treats or rewards that were non-edible, so not food-based reward system. Trying to break that habit because I was an emotional eater and really have to fight with that sometimes. So what I did was different self-care products. And I've got one tonight I haven't tackled before, but I'm looking at the trends out there, and with summer coming and everyone heading outside and to the bars and to the pubs and to the clubs and all the rest, I thought this one would be a nice one to show. So I'm going to excuse myself from the view just for a moment, and it's called Crack My Conundrums, and it is never seen before, scheduled for right now. So let's go take a look at it. I'm going to have to shuffle myself over. Let's do that. It's just a very short. But the background room in it is actually created by me, interfacing with the Microsoft Creative and Artificial Intelligence program. So I guess it's mine. Hello, Msouls. Venus here. How are you doing today? Crack my conundrums and be rewarded with a fun DIY self-care product. No chit-chat today. Let's just get right to it. Riddle me this. What do bees do all day? Riddle number 2. What did the hurricane say to the palm tree? Riddle number 3. I'm not Play-Doh, but you can knead me. I help take toxins out of your skin and help treat poison ivy. What am I? Riddle number 4. What do ants wear to the beach? Riddle number 5. I'm a saucepan with a detachable upper compartment heated by boiling water in the lower one. What am I? Crack my riddles? Let's find out. In riddle number 1, what do bees do all day? They mine their own beeswax. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of beeswax pastilles. They look like little pellets. In riddle number 2, what did the hurricane say to the palm tree? Hold on to your coconuts, this is no ordinary job. You know those heavy winds in a hurricane blowing all around? Anyways, 3 tablespoons of coconut oil is what we will be needing. And riddle number 3, not Play-Doh, but you can knead me. I take toxins out of your skin, and I'm used to treat poison ivy. It is bentonite clay. You probably guessed the clay part. Bentonite clay, we'll need 2 teaspoons of it. And riddle number 4, what do ants wear to the beach? Do you remember ants? Things like the hobbits, they're like these giant tree creatures. So ants wear sandalwood to the beach. So you wear sandals to the beach, ants wear sandalwood to the beach. Anyways, we'll need 10 drops of sandalwood essential oil. Rule number 5, the saucepan with a detachable upper compartment. It's the double boiler, and we'll need a double boiler for this one. So you may ask, Venus, what is this for? It's a really quick homemade pomade recipe for hairstyling. Prep time's only 15 minutes, and then let it set for 30 minutes before you use it. So, well, here's how we put it all together. You begin by making your homemade pomade by melting the beeswax in a double boiler. And some people use a glass Pyrex mixing bowl in a pot of boiling water if you don't have a double boiler. Smaller one goes in on top of the bigger one. Alright. And next you add the coconut oil and stir until it's melted in. Turn off the boiler and add the bentonite clay. Allow this mixture to cool slightly while continuing to stir. Just keep stirring as it cools. Now you're going to stir in the essential oil and pour it into a container, like a small mason jar, but any container will work just fine. Glass is a good choice. And I hope you love this pomade. It's a fun gift to give to anyone you know who might like it too. So keep taking care of yourself, Msoul. You're worth it, and nothing makes me happier than knowing that you're doing well out there. I'll see you next time. Okay. And bringing myself back on into all of this. So I hope you like that new little video. I like it. Is that all that matters? I don't know. But that is our newest thing. And there are some other things that are scheduled to come out also tomorrow and the next day as well. More promotional things. Just to let people know that my playlists are out there. I also this week did something I've never done before. I thought about it, but because my avatar is not rigged to dance, I haven't gotten into the TikToks, but I went into TikTok with these different new promotional for each of my playlists shorts and put them in there. I don't know what's come of them really, but I am going to go and check a little later. I'm not used to going into the TikTok, so that's new for me, and another bit to try to expand. I did finally get back into Reddit, but I really don't understand what's going on with that or how to maneuver in there at all. So I think all I've been doing is posting my videos to myself, but maybe somebody out there can enlighten me on that. And once I get it right, maybe we'll be able to track new subscribers. And I'm also working on something that came in this week, Gamer Night. I'm going to be writing a new song, and you're going to see Venus head bouncing like a bouncing ball to a new song dedicated to Noriyama, my great, wonderful guildie and officer who helped me figure out how to get to that dragon quest finally. And it's shown me where to finally land the thing. I can't believe last week we did all those hoops and then I got out of it before landing in the exactly right spot. Well, that's what happens when you don't read the quests. I just kind of get up and go. So, but that's all there is to that. Now, what else can I tell you? I'm looking through my analytics here. Not too much going on. Not very many new goals. More just crushing the original goals as we go. I don't intend on expanding into any more playlists. I kind of considered merging some, but I don't know how, so I'm just leaving things as they are. And hopefully we'll figure out something new very shortly. Let me see. My shorts are... So this has shifted a lot. What people view seems to shift every week for me very differently. So right now, about 80%, I'm going to round up, viewers are watching my shorts. About 16% are watching my actual videos. And it's 4%, but it's like 1,200 people that are watching my live streams. That sounds pretty good to me, especially as a newbie that I am. And my shorts seem to have gained more subscribers than my videos. So, only one through live stream. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what to do with this information. It looks like I've been given 177k impressions. 76% of it coming from YouTube recommending your content. Okay. And my click-through rate is 2.4%. Views from impressions, 4.3k. Average view duration is 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Well, you know, that is a big thing. That's different because for my first 2 months as a VTuber, definitely my average view duration was about 8 seconds long, and that was it. And that is why I threw out the 30 days of 5-second prompts, so that nobody could swipe away from me fast enough that I'd get that 100% pull. And that really did work. It really did work for 2.5 weeks, and after the third week, Google wasn't even showing impressions of them anymore. So I really can't tell. The algorithm, maybe it changes every 3 weeks. I don't know. Watch time from my impressions 205.01. I don't know what that means. I'm hoping that means thousands, but I don't know. Still haven't figured that out. Now, let me see. Is there anything else I can tell you? That's pretty much it. Just that I can get into them is all. Well, okay, I've gone quiet. We're 20 minutes in, and my usual repeat viewers and subscribers are not passing through. They must be busy tonight. They may even be on playing WoW right now. So I don't want to beat around the bush. I'd say I've given you all the updates I can, and this time next week, yes, I will be back at 11 p.m. live for another Guildy update. But again, they're only going to be 15 to 20 minutes long. I'm not going to draw it out for an hour and a half anymore. It's late. Go have a life. Have a drink of water. I've got mine right here. You can hear that. So let me raise my glass to everyone. I am drinking to your health and mine. Today I did it with a straw. Alright. Well, that's about all the news I have. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you're still looking at my different playlists. There's so much out there and so much more to come. And finally, I'm going to hit you with my end screen because I finally got it all in working order. I'm so happy to at least smooth my entry and exits into the shows. Alright everyone, have a happy weekend. Have a wonderful sleep tonight. Sweet dreams. Keep taking care of yourself. And hey, if any of you try that pomade DIY project that I just featured in today's video, tell me how it goes and tell me how you would alter it if you were going to improve it in some way. Let us know what you can do so we can do it too. Alright, this is Venus Cleta, and I'm signing off. Take care.